Hey folks, I'm here with the ATOTO S8 Ultra Android radio. I've been with ATOTO from the very beginning, and I have to say this is probably their biggest update as of yet. ATOTO has never failed to amaze me with their products and what they come up with every time they upgrade, update, or come out with a new product. I have begged them to get involved with the car audio speaker amps, capacitors, and such, because I've just been amazed at what I get for what I pay. I pay probably 1/3 or greater what I would pay for a big name brand radio to get what I get. Of course, this has been a major update with the S8 Ultra. Layout, everything, it's all in there, but it just looks cleaner and better to me. As you can see here on the screen, you've got your back button right here. This right here will pull up everything's open. Of course, you can close everything. Again, here you got your settings, auxiliary, Play Store, YouTube, torque, and so much more. It's like having an Android phone in the dash of your car. And it's funny I should say that with this product, you can actually have it be an Android phone. You can buy a SIM card, pay for the plan, and just do everything you would with your phone. I use mobile hotspot with the provider I use, and I have 10 gigs extra and stuff each month. It's amazing. So getting right into it, of course, here we'll go back to our main screen. Here, if you're playing like MP3s, because this does not have a CD DVD player, you can insert a micro SD card with all your music, videos, and watch. But as far as all this goes, this gives you your time. This is your assistant. This is where you can alter the brightness of your screen. Over here you got all your information. It shows the degree your battery on your cell phone is charged. If you're connected to it with Bluetooth, you can also use the Bluetooth 2 to have a secondary Bluetooth device, or as I do, I use torque, and I'll get into it more. But like I said, you got your Play Store, everything that generally comes with it, your maps, all that stuff. And of course, this right here will take you to all the apps that are currently installed, and you can see things in greater detail. So just start off, I'm going to cover, while we're here, this TPMS. This is your tire pressure monitoring system. It currently does not tie into a factory TPMS system, but they have the module and all that you can purchase to put on here to where you can monitor your pressure here. Again, what you pay, you get far more than what you would with anybody else. Now moving on, this torque is amazing. You can buy a Bluetooth OBD2 interface, plug it into your car's OBD2 plug, and be able to pull all kinds of information about your engine as far as speed. There's just so much more. You need to go to the website and check it out. It is another phenomenal product. But the good thing about torque is if your check engine light comes on, you don't have to go somewhere and pay buku bucks to have them run a diagnostics and plug their system into it just to find out your gas cap was unscrewed. You can actually go in here, run a scan, pull up what codes are set in there, find out what they are, and clear them. Now right next to this is SWC setup. This is for steering wheel controls, which I do not have in this car, but you can again buy a module, plug it into it, and operate your radio just like you would the factory from the controls on the steering wheel. I don't know what this Z-Link is. I don't use it. And of course, you got your radio and all that stuff. Other things, as you can see here, this is new with this, is you got your little I call them widgets that you can place on it, just like you would with your phone. Again, here's some more. So going back here, Pandora, of course, you can set it up and play Pandora through here. Your Navi is your navigation, music player, maps, HD video. I don't know how well you can see it, but up here I have a dash camera, and this is an amazing little setup from the first that they had. This one will record audio, your latitude and longitude, and I'm assuming miles per hour was fixed in this one because it all displays on the screen. The good thing about this is you can pull through here and you're going to have this, or like I've got, you know, so I got this little icon here that's got the little camera, but you can plug on or push on it and bring it up. Of course, you can see your lat long in miles per hour, and I can view that through the radio here. But the amazing thing is they went above and beyond on this dash camera. You don't have to have it connected to your radio. If you put the SD card in the dash cam, it automatically starts recording as long as it has power, and just keeps you safe. So we'll go back home here. Of course, if you got your MP3s put on your SD card in here, you can pop this open and open it. And we'll go in there and I'll show you how different this looks here. But this is your navigation button. You push it, which I've got it set to do Google Maps, so we'll push on it, and of course, as you can see, it pulls up and automatically starts loading the map if you're connected to the internet. So we won't worry about that too much. Of course, again, you can play YouTube. There's a little Torque app. There's your Android Play Store. Auxiliary, of course, you can plug in auxiliary equipment to this and play through here. But what I use it for, and this is something I was unable to do with any of the other 5 not name brand Android radios, but I can play my Sirius XM, which I've become addicted to. But it's not a module built into here, so you have to have your little dash thing, which of course you can see here. This comes up, and let me see if I can get this to do. Of course, it's up there. And down here, if I hit the auxiliary thing, it comes. Sorry about that. But it pops up this screen, of course. It'd be nice to be able to just change and put your own little picture up there, which you can change your backgrounds and whatnot. But this will just be displayed. But you can play your Sirius XM through this radio, which is amazing. So going back here, of course, here, this button, you can manipulate your phone. This brings up your local radio, and they have gotten better and better with every new radio as far as the reception, which I've got it muted right now, which of course here you can read up on these once you buy one, but you got all your little options here that you can change, and you can store presets there. Coming back to the screen, auxiliary, which I'm gonna go ahead and shut off my Sirius XM. But this is something new with this one. For whatever reason, they have just done a great job on the menus and the interface. But we click on it, and of course this takes you into the meeting or the menu for the main settings, which here's your WLAN, which is for your Wi-Fi, which of course I'm connected to my cell phone, and it gives you all that information. Up here we push back, which I went all the way back. So go back under settings, data usage, and it'll tell you how much data you used and all that fun stuff. Coming back here, SIM, like I was telling you, this is their first option where you can actually purchase a separate cell phone plan and put your SIM card into here and use all that. Of course, this will show you details about what's going on with your SIM card if so installed. Over here, Under device, you got your display, sound, location, status, Bluetooth 2, storage. This is how you would access your SD cards in your dash cam or in the radio. Of course, you can set app permissions. If I can remember how to get into here, this is the best EQ that they have come up with thus far. But here, under here, loudness, you can adapt that there. Amplifier turn on. If you've got an amp to some bumping subwoofers, you can tell the radio to either turn it on or not mess with it. Your audio setup, look at this EQ. And of course here you can select some defaults that they have, which users, anything you set, standard, rock, soft, classic, pop, hall, all that stuff, which I leave it on standard and leave it flatline since I have a bumping system. But you can even go further, and you have a separate EQ for your front speakers and your rear. Loudness, which of course I've got it on. Sorry about that again. Time correction. This is something you don't generally see except for on the $1,000 radio head units. When you upgrade your speakers and whatnot, sometimes speakers will be out of sync, and I wouldn't say an echo, but you can tell that music's coming out of this one speaker before it's coming out of the other, and you can correct it there. Bass filter. No, I can do. This, of course, is where you can change things to what you want, which, of course, right now I've got it up to 208 hertz for the front and 135 hertz for the rear. But, moving on, under general, you can disable video playback while in motion, your navigation auto start, all this fun information that you can change here and modify and make this awesome radio just that much better. So user account, this is where you will set up any account security. You can do a reset of your system. Under system, of course, just like on any Android device, your date and time accessibility, screen lock, about your device. Of course, you can change your system startup logo here, which you also have the option to upload your own, but there's a whole slew of options here. Right there it tells you if you want to do your own custom logo. Device information. What's going on? Okay. I must have something open somewhere. But anyhow, back to this. Like I said, this is the most amazing that they've come out with thus far. You can install Android apps just like you would with anything. Again, I didn't think I could go higher than 10, but when I bought my first radio from them several years back, it was a 10 min, and it's only gotten better. And I can't see it doing anything but getting even more better as time goes on, and their techs and engineers come up with even better stuff. Again, this is another design upgrade. This is my SD card. It's got all has all my music on it. Of course, as you can see, I got this down here. You can click here, go to the next song, back, you can pause, loop, but we'll go under here to show you what this looks like, if I can hit it right. Okay, as you can see now, it's got all this over here now playing. All this is going to list any USB or SD cards you've got. You can set favorites. You also have some massive internal storage, and down here you can browse by folder, by artist, by title, and of course back to here. And like I said, you can do all your browsing here. Over here, you can start searching by your music. Like I said, I've been with this company since as best I can remember, they come out. I'm not going anywhere. And if you had the pleasure to try one of the radios, I feel you're going to do the same. But I mean, this is by far the best that you can get, and not pay an arm and a leg like you would for systems. One last thing I'll show you is the reverse camera. Of course, this is aftermarket, this is not factory, but when you go in reverse, it automatically mutes the music, pops up the camera, and I can see back there and back safely. This company is getting better by the day, and I highly suggest, if you've got the money and want to go for it, give them a try. You're not going to regret it. I've tried 5 other non-name brand, and I'm not going to say top of the line because, in my opinion, this is top of the line. But 5 different systems other than ATOTO, and I was not able to get my Sirius XM to work with it by any means. The backup cameras, of course, they just didn't necessarily always work right. They would freeze, lock up. Not had that issue with ATOTO. Dash cam, I'm a volunteer firefighter, so I always record every response and stuff just to cover my backside, and it has helped, and it will continue to help. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I think it's 16 minutes. That's a little bit too long, but there's so much in this radio. I could talk for days and days. Give them a try. They've got, I think, 3 variations of the S8. It may only be 2, but I highly recommend the Ultra. That is the top of the line, the best you can ask for. It's amazing, y'all. Thank you.